Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Dino, bro. Yo, you need to come over here with me, Charleston White, Boston Richie, 6ix9ine, and the rest of us in Gunna, bro. Like, bro, who gives a fuck? Yeah, I told. Who cares? Chat, I ain't even tell yet, but I done told y'all. I can't wait to tell. Why everybody so scared of telling? Nothing happens to snitches no more, bro. Yo, we got to erase this mindset in, like, the black community. Bro, like, I know some of y'all, it's just the moral fiber. You're like, nah, we don't like snitches. But, like, listen, who gives a fuck, bro? Yo, my nephew shot me. Of course I told the cops who shot me. I just got shot. Duh. Benzino told on his nephew when he just got shot. He went to court and basically said, I was high off drugs because they're about to sedate me and whatever to treat me from bullet wounds. I didn't really say, like, I didn't mean what I said. I said some bullshit. They asked him in court, did your nephew shoot you? And he basically said, I don't remember. So for him, he's like, well, I'm not a snitch because, yeah, I might have said something that was recorded in the hospital room, but when I went up to court, I said something different. I ain't remember. Yo, they forced me to say that. I don't remember. I was high off drugs. Bro, who cares? Like, gangsta street shit is over. And Zeno, you're 60. It's cool, guy. Like, bro, who gives a fuck? Now, granted, I think from what I hear, Benzino's from, like, Boston. There's a lot of, like, real niggas, like, from his area. He might be a blood as well. So maybe that's why he does it. But, like, bro, who cares, man? Benzino, bro.
Hey, what's going on, fam? This time for No Picks Podcast.
What up, fam? Joe, No Picks Podcast.
Hey, guys, it's Chelsea.
So I wanted to bring this up because it's a thing within our community, but Chelsea, I do want you to chime in on it, right? Because I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, right? So in in the black community, we got this. Well, we've had this whole thing is no snitching. I don't know if it's even still valid anymore because niggas are snitching left and right, and nothing's happening to them. Like academics just said. What's your thoughts on? Let me hit Joe with this first. Joe, what's your thoughts on overall, like the whole no snitching thing? Like, who do you think that applies to? Or is it still even a thing anymore?
I don't know if it's a thing. All right, so two things first. One, I think DJ Academics is a noodle, and I don't like him at all. So I don't watch his content or follow up on him. Like I feel like he's just corny. And also Benzino is just, I don't even know. I don't even follow on the bull anymore. I don't even know what he's up to these days. But as far as the no snitching thing, is it still a part of the culture? I think it is, but I think it's died down a little bit because people have started snitching. I think people started realizing, like, why would I give my loyalty to the streets when the streets have no loyalty to me? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna throw my life away. I'm gonna be behind bars, and they're not gonna send no. They ain't gonna put money in my books. It's gonna be they probably gonna run through my girl when I get into the prison. Like, there's no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, and it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know that's what happens. Your girl will get passed around by the homies. Like, you know, and when you come out, you know, nobody gonna show no love.
Right.
So I think that there's no benefit to being loyal to, I guess, the streets, is if you want to call it. Like, it's no loyalty in that, bro. Yeah. Like, you in the game. So I feel like people started realizing, like, why would I not snitch? Why would I not reduce my sentence? You know what I mean? Why would I not do something that's going to benefit me when no one else is going to look out for me? So yeah, that's my thought on the no such thing right now. Like, I guess it's still a thing. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't no gangster. I'm thank God I ain't.
So take it out the black thing, right? So you know, no snitching is a thing, right? Like, doing, like, when you do stuff or whatever, you're not supposed to tell. Yeah, you just.
Yeah,
you know, no snitching. Yeah, right. Snitches get stitches, right? So what do you think? Like, what's your feel on it? Like, was it a bigger deal back when we were younger? Is it not such a big deal now? Like how do you see that topic in general? Like, I know you're not within that life, right? Neither Joe and I aren't either. But do you look at somebody differently if you find out, like, they snitched on somebody?
I almost feel like it depends what it is.
Say drug dealing. Let's say that somebody got caught dealing drugs. Like, hey, I bought it from this dude.
Well, I feel like people do that because they're trying to reduce their own sentence for being caught.
Right. So do you look at that, like, you know, do you look at that as like a corny thing? Like, it's like, bro, you corny for doing that. You should have just got locked up and took the charge.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's weird. It's hard to answer, right? Because I think context matters. Like, if I saw this story, so I'm gonna use it as an example. Like, if I've been clocking in for work on my phone before I get to work, and I go to work, and then one of my coworkers finds out that I've been clocking out like at home. You know what I mean? Just to say I was clocking in at work already. And she tells my supervisor that I'm clocking out at home or clocking in at home. I'd be upset. It's like, why are you minding my business? Why are you telling my supervisor about what I'm doing? Yes, I'm not supposed to be doing it, but like in that context, I'm just like, why are you in my business? If it doesn't affect you, why does it matter? You know what I'm saying? So something like that. That's why I'd have to.
Else, or
you know what I mean? Like you always got those people at work
someone else or whatever. So like, okay,
yeah, like some people.
I mean, it might be annoying that you do that, but like, to rat on you, I don't know. I feel like that's
you know what I'm saying. Like, and at work, you also have moles. You know what I mean? And sometimes you just have people that you can't say certain things about because it'll get back to your boss, it'll go back to HR, it'll go back to someone. So you also know there are people who are, we call them moles, people that you got to be like, oh, let me filter myself because I got to be careful what I say around this individual. So in that sense, like, yeah, I'll judge you. Yeah, of course, if I know that you're going to snitch or say something or be a mole, I'll look at you different. But then the context in the streets, I don't know. I don't know that context, bro. Because my thing is, if you sign up to be a gangster, to be a hood dude, and you're in illegal activities or underground activities, like, you take everything that comes with it.
Right.
Like, we all agreed that we was going to be criminals. We all agreed we was going to be gangsters. We all agreed to this.
Yeah.
And now that you got caught up, you going to snitch on everybody because you got caught up?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That for me is not cool.
Yeah.
That I can understand. It's like, nah, bro, like, we all knew there was risk in doing this. Don't screw us all over just because you're the one who got caught.
Right.
So that could be problematic.
So growing up, I always thought of it like the whole street stuff or whatever. It's like, okay, I'm from the hood. Although I'm not hood, I'm from the hood, right? I always thought of it like this, like I forget where I heard this from, but I'm taking this line as if it's mine. It's not my wisdom, right? But I'm gonna take it as, I don't remember what the source was, but I remember somebody saying you can't pick, like you pick whatever game you want to play, but you got to play by the rules of that game. And I always thought that was cool. I thought that was a cool ass line, right? So if you want to do that street, rah, shoot, bang them up type stuff, you get caught up on that stuff, then you have to play the rules of that game are, bro, you might have to do life. You might have to do 20. You might have to get your butt pounded out. Like those are the rules of that game. You decided to play that game, so you got to stick with that shit, right? So if you want to be gangster, you want to do all this stuff, it's easy to play this gangster shit where you don't have to suffer the consequences because you're just gonna tell on somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like the hard, you did the fun part. Cool. Anybody could do the fun part. Anybody, Joe, me, you and I could have grabbed guns and shot up the block 1,000 times when we was kids. We could have easily did that, but we were scared of the consequence. We was like, you know what? The bang bang shoot 'em up part probably might be fun. Chicks gonna be on our top. We gonna be getting crazy play because what chicks like that. From where we from, like they like when dudes don't play by their name. They like gangster niggas. They like niggas with doing all that dangerous hood shit, right? So that's the easy, cool part. Getting blown off and stuff like that after you shoot somebody up. The hard part is being caught in that, getting the first 48, getting locked in that room, and your 17-year ass start crying, talking about something. They caught your ass on some ring camera, and now you crying. Now it's like, okay, cool. Now this is the game this is also a part of that game, right? Like this is the second part of that game, the part that nobody wants to talk about, but that exists. You accepted those rules, so you got to play by that game. So I do think the no snitching stuff is corny to an extent because you decided to play that game. Now, that's it. There's an asterisk to it to me because I never decided to play that game. A regular civilian like me, I'm snitching. I'm 100%. If somebody brought me at gunpoint and I look at that nigga face like, okay, he got a scar on his eye, he got this nigga, he got blue eyes. Okay, cool. I'm snitching immediately. I'm not going out there. I'm not calling Joe and Gio and Larry and strapping up and being like, okay, let's go out there and find. Like, no. I'm calling the cops. I want Detective Hemingway to go find my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out. That's not the game I decided to play.
What about a crime that you witnessed that doesn't affect you at all? Would you snitch on that if you witnessed it? Like, what if you saw a group of people looting a 7-Eleven and you was driving past or you was walking past? Would you just keep going and just mind your business, or would you call the cops on them if you recognized anybody?
If it was in my neighborhood, I would probably snitch. If it was in another neighborhood, I wouldn't say shit. It's not my business.
That for me matters too. Like if it ain't got nothing to do with me, if it doesn't affect me in any way, I'm just gonna keep on moving.
Yeah.
That's just me though. You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna keep moving. Like,
now, if the cops like see me on some ring cam or something like that and call me, I'm gonna tell them what I saw. I'm not gonna be like, no, nigga, I'm about this life. I'm not going out my way to tell them. But if they be like, yo, we got your license plate number, we called you, whatever, I'm gonna cooperate.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, like I said, it just depends. It's hard to answer this one, Chelsea, because it's like context matters, of course, but like, yeah, I don't know, man. Context matters, but listen, I ain't in these streets. I'm happy I was never in these streets like that, so I ain't got to deal with that. I'm
Right.
good. I'm good, bro.
All right. Well,
Shout
listen.
out to
Let's.
Benzino. Hope everything works out, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't
Listen.
even know what the hell is going on with you.
Is
But
it really snitching if so? Like Joe, is this? I shoot you. You go to the hospital. The cops ask you who shot you. You tell them I shot you. Is that really snitching? Like, I mean, I guess it's snitching. The street culture is so silly and weird, bro. Like, it's like I don't. I mean, it's snitching for sure. Like, okay, let me say it is snitching. But why? Like, what are you? Like,
what are you
so
supposed to say?
I shot myself. Like, is that what? It's like, I don't know.
right.
Well, listen. Let us know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.